the building.
I'm at a Walmart restock right now. I found some Pokemon cards I can get.
Ooh. Yo, now I was hearing from Mahalo the other day. He was, I don't know if he was at a kiosk thing, or he heard about something glitching out, and it was like, I don't know what was doing, but people got a bunch of packs or something. It wasn't doing like the resetting thing where you have to wait and blah blah blah. So shout out to the hustlers out there. Slops, I do hope you get some good stuff today. So does that mean you're
Thank
off
you, thank
today?
you. No, I started work at 5 a.m. this morning.
Oh, you're extra early.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
and Dee can vouch. I messaged her about 30 minutes after I woke up.
Had you brushed your teeth yet or no?
Uh, I don't eat breakfast in the morning,
Oh, that's
so
not what I
I
asked.
get up and go.
Oh, that's gross. I don't care if you brush breakfast or not, people. Brush your teeth. You had the
I brush it before I go to bed.
no, I don't think that counts either, bro. You got
That
you
definitely
gotta do
counts.
both. You gotta do both, right? But our lovely YouTube queen is here. D, how are you doing, my good friend?
Good morning, Millie. Wait, what
Morning,
happened
morning.
to Captain Fanable?
Oh my gosh, I'm behind today. I was just explaining actually you're in the crowd. I've just been lazy this morning. Lazy. I barely got out of bed. So I forgot I have to change my name to this Friday. What am I doing? I'll go fix that right now. But how are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Um, man, this whole daylight savings thing is just crazy
It's
to me.
whooping you guys, huh?
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
what was it? Yeah, I saw Slops comment on something. I'm like,
Hmm.
why is he even still up? It was like 12:30 my time,
Hmm.
and I'm like, oh wait, no, it's like 6:30 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. He was
Like,
just he was awake.
yeah. It's like when I'm gonna go to sleep, the other half of the world is just like waking up. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty wild. Um and I did tell Slops we could even make this show like an hour from now. But I think a lot of people, maybe it's hard if they can't get in on their lunch or something. But maybe I'll put up a poll or something and see. But welcome, guys. Thank you so much, D, for being here, being live on the YouTube. Thank you, Slops, as always, and everybody in the crowd. Much, much, much appreciation. I'll do a quick shout out here. We've got D Logan, the Enter the Verse account is here. Kate, what's up, Kate? Is in here. Adam is here. We got digitized gold. I need to learn about digitized gold. I need to talk to you. RWA is a cool. Montreal actor is here. Shankster's in the building. Fried Lab. It's Flaco. Yo, I haven't talked to Flaco in a minute. What's up, Flaco? Majin Jesus, Yayo, AZN or Azin, Wolfie, what's up? Iboricua, I think I said that right. That's my guy, Oscar. And a quick joke about Iboricua with his name. One time Miss Gex was trying to say it, but Miss Gex is, Miss Gex, for people who don't understand Canada, she lives in like if you watch the movie Twilight and it's just like this weird weather place with a lot of snow and it's cold and people have like porcelain skin because there's no sun. That's where Miss Gex lives, right? So I don't even think they got like they might have a couple black people. I don't think they got no Mexicans or any Latinos or nothing. So when she was struggling to say his name, and she was like, and we have I Boriku. And I was like, oh no, that is not how you say that. That is absolutely not how you say that, young queen. Okay, then we have John in the building. John Lee. I don't know if he's still on lunch, but I know he'll come up if he has a chance. True Media, my guy Hernando's in the building. We got our good friend Raven over there. Omar is here all the way from New York. We got Bildo and Doctor Strange. That is a shout out to everybody in here. It's what we call a duck call. We got that from our good friend Rebel Duck back in the day. Now Slops, I'm gonna beg you to pay attention because if there's one thing I've learned when you guys are out hustling for packs, You barely pay attention to the space because Mahalo never pays attention to my space.
What'd you say?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, I have to confess, I completely missed this week's episode, and I want to give a shout out here. I completely missed this episode of VR this week in the fan club section. Come on, man. Can you tell me what you guys are discussing in there, D? If you're able to talk, I don't know if the baby's there.
Yeah, we kind of highlighted some chases in the kiosk. We also talked about the flash sale kiosk.
Mhm.
And then we did some pack battles. That was really cool.
Ooh, pack battles.
Yeah. And then we had one person,
Mhm.
Tranquil Tones, aka Phoenix. They did a battle, yeah, without coming up. They ripped their own pack, and
Yeah.
then it's cool that we're able to see, the reveals just
Yes.
going on the website or on the app. And so, yeah, we did it that way. It was pretty fun.
Nice.
Raven, Raven, Big Bro,
Mhm.
and Phoenix was the one that participated in the pack battles.
Nice, guys. I just want to give that a shout out because anyone who might be kind of newish in here, I do see a couple of people who might be newish. That is the show on Tuesdays at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, um, whatever that time is in your time zone. But we head over to YouTube to hang out with the biggest bro, D and Raven, with the True Media team, and they do a portion of that show called the Fan Club. Very, very fun. But I want to make sure people know there's, not just this space. There's a lot of content for people. Um, so that's one thing I wanted to cover. I also wanted to shout out the team because I believe a bunch of the giveaways went out. If there's anything missing, I've not heard yet, but I will, obviously you guys just DM me if you want to give away and didn't receive it yet, but you have to give it 15 days because we had to change that just to make sure we cover everyone. But I did see at least one person post that they got it. Maybe that was 2 weeks ago. But shout out to John Lee, anyways. Um, Shout out to my guy John Lee, who, and I love when once in a while, there's a lot of random people who retweet these things to try and win, but it also makes me feel good when we get people that we know also winning here and there because these are people that show up every single time you're trying to make content. So really, really appreciate that. Now, Chicken Man, we've got the limited bonus drop for spring cleaning. The flash sale is still going on. Any feedback from you guys on that, or have you got to talk to the team? How are they liking that drop so far?
Well, they're hoping for more sales, if I'm being completely honest.
Of course.
But we also understand that there's no buyback, and a lot of people are buyback fiends,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's less enticing, I guess you could say. So we're trying
But
to find
honestly,
ways to promote it more.
yeah, and I think that was my main thing, like the promotion part on and what they're thinking. And I know they keep their cards close until it's time to announce it, but I would love to see some of these like ad ideas that they have, and maybe that's part of this thing with OpenSea. When it's there and people can kind of easily go in if they want to use crypto to also participate. That would be kind of cool. But I don't know grills enough to know, like, are the grills enticing enough in these things? I don't really know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. It's kind of just like a bunch of stuff that we've had that
Mm-hmm.
people have been taking the buybacks on, and we're just like, we want somebody that wants it. We want to find somebody that actually wants it, or you know,
In the
you
longer run,
know,
that's probably
yeah, they
a
want
better
to
way.
hold it.
Yeah,
You know,
a better way to go about it. But maybe that's why when we get more details on what how they want to reward collectors as far as people who do hold these things. That'll be another way because people will, I know some people are collecting and they're holding on to it because sometimes I see someone offering someone and they're like, nah. And when I'm listening to Hanan on them, sometimes they're like, well, this one I might be able to sell, but this one is going to stick in the collection. So I think there could be ways that they also try to figure out how to, you know, be like, hey, you actually kept a bunch of this stuff. We're gonna honor that with, blah blah blah. So that'd be cool. But I know there's just so many details we can't talk about live that they're ideas that they have going. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Being on base, that's my favorite thing because base, they say base is for builders. So anyone who wants to build kind of tech that can, really reward the users yeah, do things like that. That's really good on base, and a lot of companies have chosen to go over there for that. I know that's why Vivi did the same thing as well. So now it's just kind of a waiting game to see what's up, D.
Yeah, if you want to start building, you start from the bottom, right? You start from the base.
Damn, girl, did you used to rap? That's what we call bars, because I didn't even think about it that way. But you're right. You're right. Okay, Chicken Man, what do you want to tell us this week? And do you, is it just me, or do you feel he's here but he's also not? Is that just
Well,
me?
he's like a dolphin, I'm telling you. He's got half his brain here and half on the card show
Uh,
or Walmart, wherever he's at.
Is that how
He's
it works?
trying to collect and get product. That's what it is. He's out there in the field getting product for us. Hopefully.
Nah, this product for me, dog. I
Oh,
don't know what you're
dang.
Yeah,
talking
Right. I
I
guess
can hear the
for
beat.
you, man.
Yeah, there's no time I'm talking about Hollow that we don't hear that beep. So yeah, I've now recognized the Walmart beep. But okay, so I don't know if you guys discussed this at the fan club, but I know there was a few questions at least coming to me about you know how I said in the flash sale, if you buy four or buy, up to five, there'd be like a thing. Did you guys discuss this? Because a lot of people like they bought one at a time, so like does that not count? And Slops, I don't know if you got to find this out from the team.
I, it, I replied to people that on the Fanable
Hmm.
Twitter that does not count. I'm I was upset about
Yeah.
it, and I thought it was a really stupid. And we were supposed to have a meeting yesterday. Well, we were supposed to have a meeting
Hmm.
Wednesday. Then we were supposed to have a meeting Thursday. I think we're supposed to have a meeting today, but nothing's happened. So I can't. Uh,
Yeah, I think they
they've
they might
been.
really want to rethink that because it wasn't. I'm not saying they weren't clear, but to be fair, it happened so quickly. I don't think people really understood that you had to. Like I didn't, and I want in on that. But and I think a lot of people would be on the same boat. What's up, D?
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, if you are a collector, you'll love the flash kiosk
Hmm.
and what they have. But I agree on that point that because it did come like no pun, but like a flash.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah, if there was more, I guess more simpler clarification
Hmm.
and the way things are worded on all the socials that went out, um, more people would have understood. I think just
Yeah,
more time, more information, and time to digest before we put them out there.
exactly. I don't think for most people, and the team might just not really understand this, but for most people, you're not just gonna buy four or five things at once. You might want to, yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna buy one, look at it, and then be like, oh, you know what, I could go for another one. Or you start doing the math, like, you know what, I might need to go sell this so I can come back and try again. So if you end up with a three or four, anyways, I think it's wrong to say, well, you didn't spend the $500 at once, so it doesn't count. It's like that's
Yeah,
that's not really looking out for collectors there.
yeah, they should. If you want to keep the people happy, you should really tell the team that they should consider giving it to them because Yeah, some of the socials weren't like spelt correctly, and
Hmm.
at least for this one, and then the next time
And
it's
then
a
yeah, people
yeah.
exactly people will know. Ooh, okay. John is letting me know that he got some fire, uh, some fire comics this week. John, if you're able to come talk about it, it's. I can't do it justice. It has to be you, man. If you can, if you can, just DM me. I'll say the wrong thing, and then you'll be like, "No, that's a peach mocha." You
DM
guys,
him, John. DM him a video recording of you saying it.
but if he's at work, he's gonna be whispering, and no, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
want to. I don't want. No,
ASMR
I
with
don't want
John.
that. Don't send that to me. Send it to D then. I don't want any man sending me a thing where they're doing ASMR.
Not like
uh,
his face.
hey Millie, this one's special for you. He's gonna be all weird about it. So no, I do not want that. I do not want that. So if you guys did have a meeting this week, I guess you don't really have other updates for us, right, Slops?
No, they're supposed to get me an
Mm-hmm.
update yesterday on how many promos are left, and I don't have that. They've kind of been quiet on my end, but they're keep emphasizing how much they're relying on me to do stuff, and then they're just radio silence. So
But,
I
but
don't know.
I don't know if it's
I,
silence or they just don't have something to say to you weekly. I don't know what.
it's nothing. They want feedback from me, but then they don't meet with me, so I can't give them feedback.
Yeah,
They say one thing and do another thing, and we're working on it. It's a
it
work in
has to be. It has
progress.
to be. I don't know.
Because
Were you just raising your hand, D?
I go off on them when the community is not happy, and they don't like it,
But
so they try to avoid it.
yeah, but I think yeah, you have to kind of have to be the good cop bad cop thing here, but you have to do that because
Yeah,
but then it'll make sense to them, like you they need that feedback to understand certain things. And yeah, I see Oscar throwing the hearts. That's if that's what you want, real time feedback from collectors. That's what you're gonna get. We're in here, and I realize sometimes in the we know we figured it out from Vivi. Most of the times the customers know more about the app than the team does. Like, it's not because the team is incompetent. They're doing 100 things, but little things in the app, it's us who are like, hey, blah blah blah. These people are the community is so good, they'll catch on. Like, someone caught on yesterday, there was some comic on sale on the VV Green app, and D, if this is not like a bad glitch, it said $0, so you could like buy it for free. And it was the NFT. Wasn't that the free, the other thing that you just read? And I was so mad because my fat ass was eating. When I got the message, I'm like, okay, I'll just, I'll go buy a bunch after I'm done eating. By the time I was done eating, I went back. They already fixed. They had fixed the thing. But anyway, that's just to show the community. The collectors always know more than the company because we're really engaged in it every single day, all day. So we have to give that feedback, and I think they need to hear these things. So thank you, Slops, because I know you won't sugarcoat it when the community needs you to stand up with them.
no, I've gone back and forth with them, and like they'll give me pushback because it, they, we're in a unique business where it's not necessarily just a business, it's a community,
Hmm.
and the community is also part of the
Yeah.
business, and it it's weird because it's not like a fast food restaurant where you either have good food or you have bad food.
Yeah.
It's really like, okay, we have a good product. How do we get it out to y'all with the least amount of
Hmm.
hiccups, issues, and problems? And sometimes, the tough thing to hear is the, hey, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to hear that, especially when it's like we've already like we just the $99 point was like a real tough sell
Hmm.
for them, because I was telling them, I was like, look, like, I'm sorry, I like, if it was me, I told him, I was like, I would never spend $210 on two cases.
Bro,
I
that's one of the
like,
smartest things you said, because that's
and,
exactly how I am
and
too.
they're like, and I'm like, but 200, you could convince
Yo,
me.
that's
And
so
they're
true.
like, but why? And I was like, I'm a cheap ass. Like, like, an odd number, like, to me, like, I probably wouldn't even buy a
Yeah,
$105
but
one, because
99 is
I don't think it's a clean
yeah.
number.
And a lot of people are definitely definitely that way. So you're speaking to the masses, to the masses.
Yeah, it's a social psychological thing.
Hmm.
I read about this somewhere. Like, yeah, it's just the way that you, like, considering the price point, the way you
Hmm.
word it, and the way it looks to people when they first look at it. Yeah, that makes a difference. It's something psychological in the human brain.
Yeah. And so I had to work with them to get that pushed down. And they're like, I was like, I don't want to. We still have to find a way to, like, not necessarily make money,
Dust
because this
is
isn't a
always in the
money
air.
making
Oops, sorry. Hmm.
kiosk, but it's a way to just, not, you know the right word isn't recoup either, because we're not trying to, like, we're not trying to, like, get lost money back or
Hmm.
anything, but we want to open up more avenues, more stuff. And rather than waiting for our investors to give us that next bit of money, we want to show them, hey, we got sales coming in. Like, look at this kiosk, like, it's
Yeah,
selling.
yeah. I think we definitely need more promo, to get more eyes on it as well. And I'm loving. Sometimes you see a tweet like, "Yo, just new to Fanable. Finally got my first thing," or "I didn't collect for a long time, but now I feel comfortable with this one," and then they get in. So yeah, we just need more and more of that happening. Um,
Yes. So on that, will the team
mhm.
consider advertising Fanable Fridays, the YouTube and the X, on Fanable socials like Facebook and Instagram? Um, that'll help bring people to
True.
the show, and it'll help others find the community. It'll find the fan club and Discord, and
Hmm.
not just like reposting, the stream and stuff. Like, use like content that's out there to promote it, not just like the retweeting and stuff like that. Like, more. Is that something that the team would consider?
That's a
Like,
great
are you talking
point.
about, like, like doing, like, active ads on it? Is that what you mean?
Well, that too, but like, not just wait until it's Friday or Thursday. Like, during the week, do more things. So, oh, like, hey, you want to check this fun show on Spaces or on X? Check out Fanable Fridays. Like, make a little commercial for it or something like that, and just promote it out there.
And it Slops
I
running
can
the.
talk to the team about that.
And are
I'm
you
running the
running the
social
social
media.
Slops?
Well, I'm running it, but they haven't given me guidelines, so I can't
Oh,
do
okay.
anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that because
I,
that
I, it's been 2 months and they haven't given me guidelines. And every time I tweet something or retweet something, they give me flack for it. So,
that is a
like,
good point though, D. Because if it ends up being that he gets the guidelines, we could even work on our own commercials and then make sure he's setting them out if he has the power to do that. But obviously, yeah, first you'll need the guidelines. Because
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
way I want to promote Fanable, they will not let me because I have the funniest Pokemon like memes and stuff. But they'll be like, no, it's like a family friendly thing. You can't do that.
Oh, we
Uh,
know how you promote your stuff, really. We know.
but
As
it,
people being sponsored, I don't think they would allow that from us.
no,
But if it was like a regular non-sponsored person, they could.
yeah, man. But I see some edgy stuff even from competitors. So that's just how that's just how online
That's
advertising goes now, man. It's
that's true.
I always say that you'll see Wendy's cooking McDonald's like on the timeline, like that kind of stuff brings a lot of awareness to projects. But I know they have Fanable's more corporate, so they're moving a bit slower, which is fine. Mhm.
You're more
Yeah, to get us.
understanding than I am. I'm aggressive. I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
you're
no.
no, I'm very understanding because I get that side when it's when it's a corporate thing.
No, I'm impatient. They need to act faster. I'm sorry, that's just me. I'm
Yeah,
acting
it's probably
now.
red tape.
Questions like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's so much like trying to do like uh, uh giveaway, like do certain giveaway or raffles. Like there's so much that
hmm,
comes, so much, especially with the U.S. and Europe, the different
yeah,
giveaway rules you gotta follow. It's crazy. And
very
since we
true,
have a
very
community
true.
that's not just, we have a community that's based in everywhere, even in like Asia, and
Hmm.
we have some people in Australia. I know we got Canadians, we got Scandinavians, we got,
Chicken Man.
trying to think of some others. I
Yeah,
just
and
I group everybody in
California,
Europe, so
and just California itself has
it's,
their own rules.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's true.
I forget about that. Damn, Californians always fun. I blame California for everything. It's easier that way.
Okay, Slops, I see what you posted in the comments. So uh, I'm a noob. So could you tell me, are these like the best boxes to be buying right now, or what's going on? I
Uh,
pinned it up top, everyone.
the top one, the illustration collection, that's a pretty big one recently.
Hmm.
I don't know how popular it is, but I grabbed the only one that was in Walmart, so it's mine now. You can't have it. Um, somebody tried to snatch it out of my hand, and I said,
No
"It's
way.
mine. You can't have it." and, and then I got this other one, this Gardevoir Ascended Heroes collection. I don't know how popular it is,
Hmm.
but I wanted the packs to rip, and it was one of the best deals. And I like the art. I like the promotional card I got with it, so, which is that middle card.
Yeah, and sometimes you Pokemon nerds are really thugs, huh? Because I see fights all the times, bro, at the Walmart here. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I was sitting there while the lady was restocking. She's like, "You can't touch anything." And I was like, I looked at it and I was like, "I can't believe I even caught a restock." And she's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, I finished work early. I usually think y'all restock like on Wednesdays and Thursdays." She's like, "Normally we do, but I couldn't make it yesterday." And I was just like, "Ah, so I'm lucky." And she was just like, "Yeah." She was. I asked her, I was like, "Have you had any like crazy fist fight stories?" And she's like, "Yeah, like It's crazy. Like people would literally fight me for my own product that I'm putting out. Like I'm just like, imagine fighting the lady that's trying to give you the product. like,
You can't
like
play
she's
around,
putting it
man.
out so you can grab it, and you're just like, you know what? Screw you, lady, putting out the product and delivering it to me so I can have it. Take my fist instead. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, people. That's why when you watch like end of the world movie or something and people are fighting in the Walmart for food, bro, I think it'd be 30,000 times worse because look what they do for Pokemon cards. you know, when you think about it,
Yeah.
man, that canned tuna, you're gonna get shot in the head just for a canned tuna because people don't know how to act when it's something simple like this. Like, I remember I was there was a blackout that happened in New York and it hit Toronto in I don't know in the early 2000s, and we were in the mall. We saw the shit happen, and literally, it's like it's like in your genes. We were just like, okay, we can steal basketball jerseys. All right. It seems like the power is going to be out for a while. And we just like quickly, when people start trying to take shoes from Foot Locker, I don't know what it is in humans, but yeah, they started doing that. I'm not saying I did. That's all. That's all D.
My
So,
parents used to take me to Black Friday to like
yeah, Black
watch the
Friday.
cart
yeah.
because people would just like start like fist fighting, like, and it's
Crazy.
crazy how many people lost their lives back in the day over Black Friday. Like
People
they
got
get
stomped.
trampled to
Yeah.
death.
If you fell, you got stomped to death. Like no one was, didn't mean to do it, but there's just stampeding. And so when I think about that, I'm like, yo, think about if there was no more food, bruh. if they do this for 60-inch TVs, oh Lord, it would get pretty wild.
Well, we did see that a bit during the lockdowns and stuff, and there was like
It's a good
limited
point.
supplies
And,
during the COVID
and
era.
yeah.
toilet paper.
Toilet
Yeah,
paper.
toilet
That's how you
paper,
know
I
people are
mean,
insane.
Clorox wipes,
Yeah.
and gloves. That was crazy times.
Yo, one of the I don't know if this is real, but I read this thing that said hand sanitizer during COVID actually made you more susceptible because it was like doing something to your skin, and we were all bathing in hand sanitizer. It was actually the worst thing you could do at the time. Can you believe? Did anyone hear about this? I don't know if you guys heard about this, but that made me laugh. I'm like, come on,
the
man.
the overly use of hand sanitizer is actually
Yeah,
bad for you.
but you remember during
Yeah.
COVID, it's like everyone will tell you, you like you got to use that 10 times a day because to be safe,
Yeah.
man.
And you're only supposed to use it like once a
Yeah,
day.
Yeah, I mean, too much of a good thing is really not that good.
yeah. Literally doesn't matter what it is.
Except ice cream.
No, actually,
Except
no,
ice
not that
cream.
either.
Except ice cream. I
No,
agree.
actually, two against one here. I'm not fighting you guys. If you say ice cream, if you say ice cream, then it's ice cream. Uh,
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
no. Let me back down right away. Um, well, I guess that's our show,
So I
really.
guess yeah, there's nothing new, but I did go to a card show,
Yeah.
and the team's talking to me about actually sending me card shows to acquire new stuff.
Hmm.
So it'll be interesting. Um,
And are
the
you?
team,
Obviously, I'm not saying this is just our speculation because you haven't spoke to the team. But are you still thinking it's looking likely in April we get some whatever One Piece stuff, or it's you just really don't know and you don't want to guess.
I don't want to know. We're supposed to have a meeting today. Supposed to.
Okay, okay, okay.
I assume it's going to be after Fanable Fridays
Hmm.
since it can't be during because I'm not going to be
Yeah.
there. Unless they're having a secret meeting without me. Imagine.
Secret meeting.
Imagine they're just having a secret meeting without me and they're just like, what does the community want? Sloppy. Sloppy, you're not there. Sloppy.
Wait, but what if they didn't know? They thought that the space was at like an hour prior, then because that's when it used to be with
I
Sergio.
I text I texted them
Okay, okay, good.
uh and told them like around like 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. yesterday. So they had over 24 hours.
Okay, great, great, great,
But
great.
they haven't sent me any information. But yeah, I acquired a Dodgers Luffy card
Hmm.
this past weekend, I should say. $2,000 card. Got it for $800.
Oh
We'll see if I
wow!
get scammed.
Oh, nice
Holy
score.
crap! Yeah.
That's a huge discount.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to get delivered. I got it off of Whatnot, so we'll see if I get scammed
Dang,
or not.
nice. I did forget that at the beginning of the show, I was going to ask people to post in the comments anything they've gotten in the past week as far as collecting. Doesn't matter what platform or what. I want to hear about a couple of things that people are getting, but they got away from me, so I'll do it next week. Welcome any,
Until you forget next week.
welcome and yeah, welcome anyone who is kind of newish in the space. Please make sure you follow at least. Well, you always have to follow the Fanable account. You do not need to follow me, but you got to follow the True Media account, True Media Group account that you see in the crowd. Don't follow D; she's kind of boring. But if you follow the True Media Group account, you will know all the shows that are happening with them, and you will always. I always say it's between myself and them and a couple others in the community. You will always have a space or a place to be every single day at some point where you can hang out with people and whether listen or join in on the convo and revolving around collecting and fandom and just people being cool with each other, man. So yeah, I want to make sure people know that, so follow the right ones. Shout out to D. Raven had a her trivia space last night. That was dope as well. So, more shows, man. More shows. And we're just going to keep them growing slowly but surely. What's up, D?
Wait, so did I completely miss it? Isn't it like your anniversary thing? Did I miss that?
No, I think my math is off. But it's gonna be next week. Because the first is like Wednesday or Thursday or something. The
Whoa.
Slops. What are you
Nice.
doing, Slops? This is me. So you never know what C is doing, man. But
Oh, wait, I'm in a car wash.
okay, okay, okay.
Oh, that's
The
something.
It'll be it'll be next week. I think next Friday we'll make it 1 year of Fanable Fridays.
Nice.
Yeah. For some reason I thought the month was ending this week, but no, it's it's next week. So
Well,
thank you.
I believe this is my 1 year. I believe today is my 1 year with Fanable.
oh, nice.
It's either
Hmm.
today or like the next couple of
Yeah, I think
days.
yeah, next couple of days
I
too.
started. I started at the end of March, right before it started, right before April. So
Yeah,
I worked a few days for free for them.
nice. Um, well, I was gonna say like, is there like a year bonus? But I'm gonna guess absolutely not. So that is that. Now, Slobs, we still get our like Fanable Friday giveaway and the stream giveaway, right?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
sweet. Okay. So, guys, I want to give you guys one more chance. And I can't speak Spanish, so I'm hoping Clarissa could hear and understand. Please click on the little button at the bottom right. Put in hashtag Fanable Fridays, and then you got to make sure you like and retweet the space. I think I only have half the space today has liked and retweeted. So I don't want to. I want to give more people a chance here. Go in and do that. Hashtag Fanable Fridays. And you guys know I'm not very kind. If you spell Fanable Fridays wrong, you do not win. That's, we're not asking for much here. And then just make sure you like and retweet. You do that, and then I will choose the winner. D, if you want to run yours on the YouTube.
Yeah, and please be present. Yes, son. Please be present in the YouTube chat once you're or if and when you're selected. Just let us know that you're there.
Awesome. So actually,
I believe the baby gets to pick the winner too. So bring candy.
now if Hanano wins, now we know the books are cooked. So you're gonna get in trouble, man. I want to do a world premiere for anyone who wasn't in my space yesterday. Actually, let me see if you'll come back. I have something really fun for you guys. I think people will appreciate uh, more community member content. I'll just see if we can make it first. But yeah, guys, you have your chance. There's 30 people in here. We still have a chance to get in on this. Yeah, I see you, Raven, Kate, MF Grade. Oh, MF Graders, what's up, man? Augustus is in the building. Kate says any update on auctions, but I think we know this week we have no updates from last week. So that's a question for you to take again this week, Slops. Update on auctions. Okay, Clarissa did understand me. Let's go. Omar, make sure you join the giveaway. Let me
And shout out
see.
to Mahalo Joe for getting me a college promo loot fee for One Piece. Shout
Nice,
out
man.
Mahalo Joe.
Shout out.
It was nice
Uh,
meeting you, dog.
you guys are both Texas boys. Let's go, man. And actually, yeah, Mahalo did hit me up that day, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna go meet Sloppy," and I'm like, "Wait, Sloppy's hanging out. Where did I see Sloppy? Was that last week? Aloha Fridays? Yeah, it was. I was like, yo, this guy's in the space. He's on YouTube. You gonna meet him now? He's like, yep.
Yeah, and then I just dipped out silently on True Media without saying anything.
Sneak.
I just went radio silent on them.
Let's go. Okay, now I'm gonna introduce you guys to this amazing song that I heard yesterday, right? From the community. So D, don't worry about the YouTube thing. This is a song called Stacking or Slacking by Doctor Strange. So, and I think a video is actually about to come out in a couple of minutes for this song. It is really, really good. So I want to also show it here because, yeah, we can also take this to Fanable. Man, are you stacking or are you slacking out there? Let's go. Yeah. And I will be doing the giveaway, guys. Woo.
What's wrong? What up? Pull the app out, new drop, we tap in. Is it love or trap that we rap in? First man, low edition, that's a caption. Grail hunt, late night, never lacking. He break it down, price floors, truth data. Past chart, smart plays, see later. You just aping, he's checking all the factors. Saying this a flip or a long-term stacker. Comic covers on the wall like a gallery. Silver age slabs, all salary. Risk mapped out strategy, not gambling. One scroll, one call, whole plan scrambling. Stacking and slacking, what we doing, fam? Are we holding gems or chasing every scam? Are we stacking grams or wasting all our racks? Ducker got the game, so we asking. Stacking and slacking. Are we leveling up or just acting? Beef same love, didn't it? Never backing. Smooth with the moves, yeah, we stacking. Stacking. Slacking. Every episode, yeah, the fam get blessed. VV on the wheel, someone up next, giveaway hit. See the chat go crazy, OGs, new peeps, same love daily. He pull the panels, storyline, deep lore. Past prints, first apps, what they mean more. Not hype, this homework. That's how you turn small bags to your net worth. Flip one, flip two, then you sit tight. Diversify the stash, keep the wrist light. Bear runs, bull runs, seasons all change, but the methods stay the same when you listen to the strains. Stacking or slacking, what we doing, man? Are we holding gems or chasing every scam? Are we stacking grabs or wasting all our racks? Got the game, so we asking. Stacking or slacking? Are we leveling up or just acting? Beat fam locked in it, never backing. Smooth with the moves, yeah, we stacking. Stacking or slacking? From the comments to the secret stash, yeah. Turn a small play to a lifetime bag. Every smart move put the fam on the map. If you tuned in now, you ain't never going back.
York City.
Let's go. Stacking or slacking, what we doing, fam? Are we holding them, chasing every scam? Are we stacking bread, so wasting all of our action? Nothing got the game, so we asking. Stacking or slacking. Are we leveling up or just acting? V-fam locked in, never backing. Smooth with the moves, yeah, we stacking. Stacking.
My goodness, man.
That song reminded me of something.
What?
The team did mention that they wanted to do a live ripping selection, where like I guess we can stream your live rips on Fanable. So that might be coming soon. No idea if it is, but they mentioned it.
Bro, you don't think that's something you could have?
Hey, the Doctor Strange song reminded me. It's been a long week of like me starting at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and working until like 4 or 5 p.m. So I've had a long week. So my brain's a little tired. I could go for a nap.
Bro, that is amazing news. If it could happen, that would be insane. Okay, let's
Flex your rips,
yeah. Yo, D, is it me? Because this guy will have exclusive news and be like, oh yeah, by the way. And I'm like, that's the thing we're here to talk about, man. That's the thing I need.
Hey, look, Doctor Strange's song reminded me of it. You were talking about chat. I was just like, oh yeah, they want to have a chatting feature.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me.
And then the chatting feature reminded me of the live feature. And so there's some stuff.
Okay. It's definitely some fun stuff.
Asked him. So anything new?
I'm telling you.
There's nothing.
There's nothing. One of the biggest things we've ever heard in here, and he's like, "Nah, I don't know. It's a casual day. It's a casual week."
It's just a side note.
Alrighty. Okay. I do have my giveaway. What's up, D?
I did have one thing. So just letting you guys know, it is the 27th of March. And there's like 3 more.
Prove it.
So what happened to the secret kiosk?
Oh, that's true.
Hey, hey, I can't be liable for what I say. The team just gives me a kiosk and I release it. That's kind of what happens.
Okay.
They haven't given me a restock for it, so.
Okay. But is that like
I've asked them about
should we DM you like talking points like this one, or you'll just remember to ask?
If y'all want to, I'm gonna do my best to meet with the team today. So if there's stuff y'all want me to specifically talk about with the team, feel free to DM it to me or reply to the tweet, reply to the space. I mean, anything. I'll go look at it. I'll hammer it onto the team, and then they'll hate me. I'm pretty sure they already do, but that's besides the point.
Yeah. Okay. I guess the main question this week is from our good sister Kate. Any update on auctions? I think that would be nice to find out. That is a main one. I think D is right. Maybe I know obviously it's a secret kiosk. You can't say when, but usually they can tell us, hey, soon, or over keep an eye out on the app over the weekend type thing. It is the end of the month, so that could be nice as well. And that's a really good. Obviously, they know that's a really good price point for people. We're all usually very happy at that price point.
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty sure the flash sale kiosk is supposed to take like that slot because we wanted to sell our stuff, and if we have a competing kiosk that people prefer over it, it kind of contradicts what we're trying to
Okay,
do.
then maybe
So
that's why the compromise has to be made. Where if you want it to be the
yeah,
flash one, then you have to let people be able to buy one at a time and still get the perks of getting four or five, whatever, right? Because you got to meet people where they are. So I think that's a great point to also bring up. Like, yeah, you'll have two, three people who can do that thing, but if you want most of the community, they need a chance to be able to, to get that to that point, but not all at once.
Yeah, or even like
yeah,
if we are able to sell like 3/4 of the flash sale kiosk, then you open up the secret. Because I know a lot of people are
Yeah.
looking for the secret because that's like their price point that they can maybe afford.
Bingo. Yeah. That one I don't have to think about. If I see the secret one, that one I could hit a few times without worrying about it. But when you hit the flash one, it's like, okay, I gotta think twice. I gotta think twice. Now I do have my winner here, and the winner is I Boriku. So it is how Miss Gex would say it, but it is Iboricua. It is Oscar. Oscar, all the way from Facebook land. And Miss Gex is going to be pissed that I brought that up again, but it is too funny not to. So, Oscar in the crowd, you are the winner. I will send this off to Slops. He'll reach out, I think usually Sunday, Monday. And then,
usually
yeah.
Sunday night.
But remember,
I mean, if y'all hit me up earlier, y'all can.
that's when you do your
I don't
thing.
input anything until Sunday. So
Yeah, but before you message me, hey, I didn't get my thing, you have to give it 15 days because no one's rushing out here. We got shit to do. Okay, so let me make sure I get that written down. We got our winner. And between Fanable and Vivi, um this year, I don't know how many thousands of dollars of giveaways I might actually hit. It's gonna be is oh shit. I sent it to the wrong person. I sent the winner the screenshot. Supposed to send that to Slops.
And
now they have proof they won too.
Yeah, true.
You can't fight it now.
That's true. Okay, there we go. Sorry, D, go ahead. I don't know if D was
Sorry.
oh,
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah, congrats also to Comic Guy. He's the winner on the YouTube side.
Shout out to my guy, Comic Guy. Let's go.
Shout out Comic Guy. Shout out McFarlane team.
Yes, sir.
They had a fun trivia night. Couldn't think of the words for a second. My brain's a little tired.
You had a lot of fun in that chat. I saw.
I think it was rigged against me, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
What were these questions from the early '80s? Like, come on now. Oh.
I haven't been the same since
I think I'm Gen Z. I think I'm Gen Z. You need to have more hip questions.
I've been the same since I found out people lie on Discord and they use ChatGPT for the answers.
Ooh. Or maybe they're just smart people.
Nah, D. You can't go. I can't let you go on with this. I found out in Ravens, one of Ravens shows, Saloni, Majin, they're all on ChatGPT and Grok. And Ronnie, I thought I could trust Ronnie. I thought he was a genius. He was on there too. And
they're all geniuses.
Nah.
It just sounds like they're using all these LLMs, but really they're not.
You're just a good friend. I'm not. Or maybe I was salty because I just felt dumb. I felt very dumb that I didn't get any of these questions, but it just became of who can type the quickest, and I still lost. We all had the answers, but I can't type that quick. So I got cooked anyways. Oh man, what a time.
I did have one suggestion. If for Slops, if we can run a poll in Discord and what the community wants, and then that way the team can see the poll in the Discord. and hopefully.
Good point.
Up for what?
What's that?
What's the poll for? What's the poll for?
To see what the community wants to have on the app. Like as far as like kiosk or what they're looking for.
Stuff that they want like first, like the auctions or live rips or live chats.
Yeah, it could be anything, but it's mainly for the community to give their feedback. Since if they don't listen to you, you can present to them what the community is actually looking for.
But that's what the suggestion channel is for. If you suggest stuff, because a poll is a vote. So I would have to come up with stuff. If they just suggested the suggestion channel, it's this.
So why don't we
look into the suggestion channel?
No, why don't we make the suggestions D, right? And then come up with a poll question from the suggested ideas. And then, so you are kind of getting both. You're saying, hey, people are suggesting this quite a bit, so I made a poll about it, and this is what they voted. So that is still just data showing the team. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah. Do they look? Does the team look at the suggestion channel?
Hell no.
Only I do. I look at it. I look at it. And I present the suggestions from the channel. No, the only person from the team that's in the Discord is Jacob, and all he does is support tickets when I tell him to.
Okay, I'll tag him and put a support ticket in for him to check out the suggestion channel.
That would be an interesting ticket. He'll just be like, okay, I looked at it. or he would text me and be like, why are they making support tickets now?
Hey, and maybe the more people put that suggestion in the support ticket, they'll be like, hey, maybe the community wants me to take a look and address the suggestions in the suggestion channel. Just saying, as a community.
Y'all are aggressive this week. Y'all are aggressive. I'm getting hammered.
Just saying, as a community member. That's all. We also hear what people say when we are in our shows.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just, bringing it to the table for the team to take a look. And we're just trying to support you too, Slops, because you're only one man doing everything.
I should be doing more, to be honest, but I'm too lazy. Lazy/tired. I need a nap. But yeah, no. I needed a nap when I woke up this morning, so maybe I'll have one this afternoon. No, I can't have one this afternoon. I gotta rip Pokemon cards.
Do you stream somewhere when you're ripping them, or you're not like that, Slops?
No.
Okay.
I used to. I actually have a Twitch channel I used to stream on when I play video games and run packs. Maybe I'll bring that back one day. I missed that. It was a fun time.
Come on, Aloha Fridays.
All the new things to myself that I shouldn't say on stream. Man, 10-year-olds were brutal back in the Fortnite days, like the prime Fortnite. Harsh. They were harsh to me. I got bullied by middle schoolers. I was in college playing Fortnite, and they just bullied me.
It's like a rite of passage. D, today on Aloha Fridays is just a community hangout, right?
Yeah, it's a community hangout, so you're more than welcome to come and rip packs.
Let's go.
Millie, you can come up and keep me company.
I will be there. There.
With a face cam?
On the panel.
Oh, on the panel. I thought you meant the show. Okay, now D. Last week, obviously, you had my guy Sully in there. Did you guys enjoy that interview?
Oh, that was really cool.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
good
that's
dude,
really
man.
yeah.
He's
It was nice meeting
mhm.
him.
Yeah, that was cool. He's like Texas Unite on the stream. Yeah, that was really
Yeah.
cool. He's such a cool guy. And I love his
Uh
perspective and he's also like really about community too.
yeah, he really, really is. I think his community is called Nerds Unite, if
Yeah,
I'm not
nerds.
mistaken. But
Mhm.
yeah, like and they're just like I was telling people in my space, they're just like us. Like they're big on collecting. They don't want any of the like negativity stuff. Like if you don't want to collect digital, physical, okay, screw off. But let people who do like it enjoy it, and I think that's how it should be. So that's why I knew you guys would have a great show, and hopefully we get more of those because I think the Funko thing is kind of done. So I'm like, you know what? We need him to keep streaming. So I don't know what he's gonna be streaming about, but we need him to keep streaming.
Yeah, and thank you for the suggestion, the recommendation to reach out to him.
Anytime, my friend. Okay, so we'll see you guys later at Aloha Fridays. Jay East has a space. I think the time is fixed now. You know, the time is all weird, but in about an hour, I think there should be a bus stop space where people want to hang out. Um, I brought back my This Week in Vivi show. That's always sponsored by Fanable. So that was really fun this week to bring it back, discuss some of the things that have been happening over there. And I might have it again this coming week because I am sniffing around and I'm hearing anime is coming to Vivi way sooner than we think. And it is
Is
not,
it One Piece?
I don't think it's One Piece. Um,
Then I don't know
well, I'm
what
talking to the
anime
crowd.
you're
I'm not
referring
talking to you, Chicken Man. But
to. I am the
no,
crowd.
no, no, no,
I
no.
don't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
hold on. You're not even co-host. I can mute you. The cool thing is, the way they're talking about things lately, it makes me think it's way sooner than we think. So hopefully we get that announcement soon, and we all know how hard it is to get that IP. So I think that'll be fun over there. And then we get new, maybe new collectors coming in who we can show all these different platforms to, man, because we need more people in the digital space. So anything that helps with that, I'm happy with. And I will close it here. Thank you so much, everyone, for the love and support on all these shows that we do between myself and True Media, man. Thank you, Slops, as always. Everybody who clicks likes and retweets, and when you go to a stream and just say hi, as a person who makes content, you guys have no idea what that means, man. So all of that stuff means a lot. Thank you very much, and we'll just keep continuing to try to give all the content and keep you guys entertained as we grow our channels. That's it. I gotta close with my favorite tune. You guys know.